What I love about Jenny Lewis's songwriting is like the narratives, like she tells amazing stories. Like what's compelling about Rabbit Fur Coat is the storyline. And she does a nice thing where like each verse like will focus on a different person, or she does a lot of like she kind of twists your expectations. Like it's really quite clever and beautiful. Rabbit Fur Coat, also a song I was really addicted to just like singing to myself. When I lived in Arizona, my boyfriend at the time would like get out his acoustic guitar and we'd go to one of the three town bars in Bisbee, which is like this really small canyon town, and we'd like karaoke and I'd sing and he'd play the guitar. Like I'm pretty shy, so it was like pretty hard to do, but then it was like easy because like when you love a song that much you can kind of forget and just kind of get into it and not care how you sound. I'm definitely a part of the camp that believes that like, you know, you can be a kind of crappy musician, but if you've got like the soul, you can like make really brilliant music. And so like I think I'm often drawn to good lyrics regardless of what the music sounds like, because yeah, I love a good narrative or a good story. I like identified with her lyrics so much that it's that thing where you almost like feel the friendship even though you don't even know the person. What makes her a good writer is she like doesn't have any boundaries. Like she'll just sing about the most personal thing in the world, and just like you know, her parents and her love life and her drug use and whatever, you know, she puts it all out there. And I think it's very genuine. Like when I saw her with the Watson twins, she cried when she was singing Happy, the one that's like really slow with the yeah. And yeah, I think she like has that raw emotion. I feel like I have this special empathetic connection with Jenny Lewis, and I remind myself that like everyone else feels that way too. Because she's good at what she does, you know. I think about like, again, like from a writer's perspective, like what I have, the tools at my disposal are literally like piece of paper and a pen, or like, you know, Microsoft Word. If you add song, like if you just sing it instead of speak it, it has the potential to add like this incredibly powerful quality that's not really reducible to anything other than just saying that like it's a song you're not speaking. Like there's something inherently powerful about song. You take the powerfulness of these lyrics and then you add like the intonation and inflection that Jenny Lewis is giving it, and she's the one who wrote it, so she knows how to add the perfect intonation, and it just winds up being like very powerful. To me, like a sexy Rilo Kiley song is The Frug. That's like such a good pop song because like the lyrics are so simple, but it's so packs such a wallop. Like I can do the Frug, I can do the rowboat, whatever, and then it's like, but I cannot fall in love. That's it. It's like basically a short song, and it, you know, handful of lyrics. That's pretty much it. Just a lot of repetition, but like the concept is so simple. I really liked Rilo Kiley in high school because like I was a depressive ass, and like a lot of her songs are about like her being a depressive ass, but like trying to be okay with that, or like trying to be positive, or like learning lessons from her friends. She just seems like a real fucking human being, and like a good like female role model for girls and women. She's very upfront about not having her shit totally together, but that just makes me like respect her more almost. Yeah. And she's got a great sense of style. She wears such good clothes. Jenny Lewis just seems like a smart individual, like probably way smarter than me. The song Born Secular, like I was born secular and inconsolable. Oh god, as in like someone who grew up Catholic, like that song just like I would love to get coffee with Jenny Lewis. Like, you know when everyone's like, you know when you get asked that question, like, if you could hang out with anyone, alive or dead, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get starstruck really easily, like, even around, like, just if I like a person or whatever, but I feel like I would love to just get a coffee with Jenny Lewis and see what it's like, and chat with her and see if I could talk to her. See, because of that thing where, like, you think that you have this huge empathetic connection with somebody you don't actually know. So to actually meet that person and then see what their personality is like, that's always interesting.